Alright, let's get right into it, because Happy Gilmore 2 just dropped on Netflix and wow, this is one sequel that's making a scene. Now, if you're a fan of Adam Sandler's brand of comedy, you probably already know what you're in for. But if you're expecting a refined comedy classic, well, that's just not what this movie is swinging for. So let's break it down. It's been 29 years since the original Happy Gilmore turned golf into a full-contact sport, and in the sequel, Sandler's character has seen better days. Happy's washed up, broke, and working at a supermarket after a not-so-funny tragedy involving his wife Virginia. Julie Bowen pops in for a brief moment, and then, boom, Happy's left picking up the pieces. Cue John Daly, yes, the actual golf legend, playing himself, who pops up with some classic Sandler-style advice: get back on the green to pay for his daughter's ballet academy. So what does Happy do? He dusts off his clubs, sobers up at a support group led by Ben Stiller, who's pretty much channeling every awkward counselor you've ever seen, and tries to make a comeback. But the golf world is not the same. Forget Shooter McGavin as the main villain, though Christopher McDonald is back and just as wild as you remember. The new bad guy? Maxi Golf, a totally bonkers league filled with surgically enhanced athletes, all under the command of a CEO played by Benny Safdie, who apparently has the worst breath in cinema history. Yeah, the jokes are that subtle. Let's talk about the cameos, because Happy Gilmore 2 is basically a parade of familiar faces. Bad Bunny steals the show as Happy's caddy, somehow managing to be both hilarious and weirdly wholesome. Bad Bunny, Eric Andre, Margaret Qualley, Kevin Nealon, and so many others pop in and out. It's a nostalgia overload. Seriously, you'll see more callbacks to the original than you can count. And the humor? Look, this is Adam Sandler doing what Adam Sandler does. People get hit by golf balls. There are crude jokes, gross-out gags, and Happy literally drinking out of whatever container he can find. If you loved the first movie's moronic energy, you'll feel right at home. If you didn't, well, you've been warned. Critics have not been kind. Words like terrible, whiffed shot, and relentlessly vulgar are getting tossed around like golf balls at Happy's head. A lot of people are calling Sandler's performance lazy and the humor repetitive. But, and this is a big but, fans of the original? They're probably going to eat this up. The nostalgia is thick, the gags are familiar, and if you're into slapstick chaos, it definitely delivers. Christopher McDonald's return as Shooter might be the highlight for old-school fans. He brings a kind of manic energy that might actually be the best thing in the movie. And Bad Bunny, believe it or not, is getting a ton of praise for his comedic timing. So who is this movie for? Let's be real, it's for die-hard Sandler fans and anyone who still quotes the original at every mini-golf outing. It's fan service, pure and simple. Old jokes, old faces, and a whole lot of ridiculous golf chaos. Bottom line, Happy Gilmore 2 is, by almost any critical standard, a flop. But for fans, it's exactly what they want. If you're looking for subtlety, depth, or originality, you're gonna want to skip this one. But if you just want to see Adam Sandler back in his comfort zone, swinging for the fences, even if he misses most of them, then fire up Netflix, grab your favorite beverage, maybe something stronger than water, and enjoy the ride. So, what do you think? Are you down for another round with Happy, or is this sequel one sand trap too many? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest movie takes. See you next time.